Shalom, Namaste, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Fitness Mammoth. It's 7 AM in the morning, I'm doing fasted cardio, and what a better way to make a video for 5 tips to stay consistent with your diet and your exercise. So number 1, start slow and gradually advance. I see a lot of people going into intense exercises and intense diets straight away. That is probably the no-go zone you want to go to. Scientifically, it takes 21 to 40 days to gain a habit of doing something. So I would say I recommend starting gym 3 times a day. Start with a diet that's quite on your maintenance level and gradually challenge yourself as days go by. That is the best way to keep yourself consistent. Otherwise, the first 6 days you're going to deplete yourself, you're going to be demotivated, and you're not going to want to do that again. So remember, start slow and gradually advance by challenging yourself. So for example, jogging. If I was to come out jogging for the first time, I wouldn't go and do a 7-mile sprint as much as I can and give it all my best. Though it looks like it's going to benefit you, but again, it's not. It's just going to deplete your energy and make you feel not as good as you're supposed to. So gradually start jogging. Do a 5-minute warm-up of a jog, and then slowly increase the pace by doing a 1-minute sprint followed by a 2-minute rest, and do this 4 to 5 times. That is the best way to process things gradually and starting slow. Step number 2, be accountable. If you skip workouts, if you have a cheat meal and you have no one to be accountable to, you're most likely going to do it again. So it's not compulsory, but I would highly recommend get yourself a gym partner who is committed to the gym, who's committed to their diet and committed to getting their goal. So if you do make any mistakes, you've got someone to be accountable for. For example, if I feel fatigued not to go to the gym, or if I feel lazy, I'll make sure that my gym partner is going to make me get to the gym, make me follow my diet and make me achieve my goal. So like I said, it's not compulsory, but I highly recommend get yourself a gym partner. You're most likely to continue and stay consistent with achieving your goal. Tip number 3, make rules and stick to them. Yes, it doesn't sound fun, doesn't sound enjoyable. You hear in every motivational video, but it's true guys. If you don't have a set procedure and set organizational rules, you're not going to follow it. It's basically walking on a path that doesn't have a destination at the end. Make sure you have a rule and make sure you follow it step by step. Be harsh on yourself. If you've hit your daily calorie limits, then stick to that. Make that, you got that rule to not exceed that, so make sure you stick to that. Same when it comes to exercises as well. If you've promised yourself, you made that rule that I'm going to jog 3 times a week, make sure you jog 3 times a week. Don't do it once, don't do it twice. You've made a rule, stick by it. It's the only way you're going to gain that satisfaction of achieving the body that you want and the lifestyle you've always wished for. Tip number 4, this one is kind of subjective, but personally I think this is the best tip to stay consistent, is clothing. If you wear the correct attire, if you wear something that you look good in the gym with, you're gonna stay consistent. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna be more likely to carry on. Now for me, I've always wear tank tops. Something about tank tops I wear at the gym, this makes me feel better, it makes me look good, and it just makes me want to be consistent more at the gym. So get yourself, there's so much varieties of accessories that you can get for the gym. Wrist straps, you can get different protein shake bottles, you can get tank tops, you can get sweaters, you can wear hoodies. There's countless amount of ancillary you can get. So wear clothes that you do enjoy, that you look good in. That's going to keep you consistently going. It's a very kind of vague tip, but personally it's worked for so many of my clients and it's worked for me. If you feel good, you're going to train good and you're going to look good. So my last and final tip guys, make it a ritual. Just like you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you wash your face and have your oatmeal, put your exercise and your diet implemented within your ritual of daily activities that you do. Now the thing is, if you don't make it a ritual, if you just make it a task, you're more likely to think about it, and when you think about things, you're less likely going to do it. So if you think about this, you're going to contemplate, shall I do it, shall I not do it, how do I feel, how do I not feel? If you make it a part of your ritual, you're more likely to stay consistent with it. So let me give you an example. If I wake up in the morning and I wanted to obviously focus on my cardio, I'll wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, wash my face, have my oatmeal, do a quick HIIT cardio session, have my protein shake and continue with my day. As you can see that I did not even think about it, I implemented it within my ritual of daily activities. If you don't think about it much guys, you're most likely to stay consistent with it. So make it, as it goes back to step 1 of making it a habit guys, make it 21 to 40 days, stay consistent within them day periods, and it'll become a habit for you. And a habit will become a ritual, and ritual will give you the success that you want. Thank you.